What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at home with the new Mrs. Claus bakery collection, and look what they have added. They have added these gorgeous cakes. Look at how beautiful these are. They have the ice cream cones they took those from Kurt Adler. I mean, but look at how pretty. I mean, these are gorgeous. They are made of resin, but these are brand new. And again, this is the Mrs. Claus Bakery Collection 2025. It does light up, and there's just so much cuteness to this. I mean, look at those beautiful colors. The pastels, the pink, the icicles hanging. So much fun. All right, I want to see how much this one is. $39.99, and that's about what they're running even at Home Goods, so that's actually not bad. All right, and the bakery fun does not end there. Look at, they have these cupcakes. How cool is that? And I'm kind of feeling like you could work this into your Valentine's Day decor. I love the lavender. You can see the lights right there, and it is really, really cool. $19.99. And again, I feel like this collection is not overpriced at all. I feel like they are on point with the pricing with what we're seeing coming through Home Goods and so forth. I mean, they have added so much to this collection. All right, look at this ice cream cake with Santa Claus and the gingerbread and just all this goodness. Look at that. With the sprinkles, it lights up. I mean, they really went all out for Mrs. Claus Bakery. $24.99, and this is resin. All right, you guys, like, they really outdid themselves this year, and I am absolutely loving it. All right, they also have Santa Claus, the gingerbread. This is all resin. This lights up, but look at the shingles on the roof, how they're different colors. And if my voice, okay, I just have to keep it real with you guys. I fell and I didn't twist my ankle, but I definitely sprained it, and so I am still like reeling. Like, the pain is like for real, but I am gonna hobble through Mrs. Santa Claus's collection. I'm only filming Mrs. Santa Claus's collection, you guys. And then I gotta tap out, okay? So if my voice sounds a little like quivering, like a little on and off, it's like all of a sudden I'm getting like a really sharp pain in my kinkle. And I will explain everything in the Vlogtober, because if you've ever had your ankle buckle underneath you, you know that pain that just takes your breath away. And that's kind of why, like, I can hear my own voice. So, and I apologize to those of you that are tuning in for the very first time. You know, usually I'm just able to yakety yak throughout, through a shoot. But right now it is just, we're going to hobble through this shoot, but we're going to do it because there's just too much goodness. And I already drove here, so we're doing this. All right. I like the different color shingles. It's awesome. Now remember, everything is going to be resin, so I don't have to keep saying, oh, it's resin. If it's not resin, I'll let you know. But again, a lot of this is new. So let's take a look at this. All right, $29.99. And as if though that wasn't enough, they also have the snowman. Here's a better look at the snowman, and you can see how they have like the diamond design on the snowman's house. Love the wreath at the top. Stunning. And I just like everything about it. It's gonna be the same price as his house. All right, wait till you guys get a load of this. I am digging that Easter yellow. I love how they are incorporating it into Mrs. Claus's bakery. And again, I mean, yeah, the hearts at the top. I mean, look at that. That baby lights up. You have the blue and white. I mean, I'm all about detail. The white lacing. You have the peppermint. I'm sorry, the pink mint. The snowman. I mean, it is just gorgeous. And I love that banana yellow. You can call it Easter yellow. You can call it banana yellow. I love the pedestal it's sitting on. Just a lot of goodness going on right here. $39.99. And I'm digging it. All right. They also came out with, this is the perfect size little train to go with the collection with the gingerbread hanging out. It's not too big. It's great for a small area. It has like that whole waffle cone look going for it. It has the pink and white and the sprinkles. And look at the wheels. Adorable. Very glitteroxy. $24.99. It doesn't light up. I think it carries itself well as is. And look at more ice cream. I mean, this is so cool. I am loving it. And it has like a hot cocoa bar right there. Again, details make a difference. And this one also lights up. And then look at the back. They went with that mint green. Love the shingles. $24.99. And then I already showed you guys the cupcake. But look at, I forgot to show you how the lavender and white candy cane. I don't think I showed you guys this one. Never mind, I didn't show you this one. They have a smaller cupcake with the gingerbread. Absolutely adorable. It looks like a donut on the bottom, and I am digging that. Just lots of fun. $14.99, and that is such a good price. It really, really is. All right, we also have Joy. $9.99. And look, they even have a smaller little house, little ice cream house right here. Little ice cream parlor. It does light up. And I love that strawberry ice cream. I think it's too cute, too fun. $12.99. And I'm just taking a step back. I mean, just look at all of this, you guys. I love Mrs. Claus Bakery. She's bringing, I mean, she is showing out for 2025. Absolutely. All right. The donut trees with the snowflakes on top. And look at how pretty they did this. You have the candy canes, you have the meringue, you have the macaroon in between. That's $27.99. And then they have, I want to say the mint green and white, but it's just a lot of fun. I mean, and of course, you know, you can mix and match it with any of the collection, which is just so awesome. All right. And look at the Merry Christmas. It lights up. Love the big sprinkles on the base. And look at that. That is too cute. Hold on. All right, $29.99. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'm going to take you guys over here. And we also have the countdown to Christmas. $9.99. We have the adorable gingerbread trees coming in at $6.99. The green, love the base, the pink, and then we have the larger trees. $8.99. And you have the blue and the green, and then, I mean, just so nice. I have to show you guys this beautiful ornament with the snowflake. $21.99 for that. And then they also have this huge, well, not huge, but it's a nice size tree. $16.99 with the pink star. And did I show you guys the small bakery? I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't. If I did, I'm sorry, and I'm re-showing it again. $12.99, and then this little adorable gingerbread house, these do not light up, by the way, is gonna be $12.99 as well. And look at these presents, the trio of presents. You have icing, you have the different colors, you have the pink bow, you have the gingerbread. $24.99. Snowflake cookie at the bottom, the base, beautiful. And then I love the sleigh. The sleigh is adorable. It's MDF, $6.99. Merry Christmas, $4.99. And then they have Home Sweet Home with the gingerbread in the pink hot chocolate. Looking like a cutie patootie. No, he's only $3.99. Wowzer Bowser. Hot cocoa and warm hugs. Let's hope he's $3.99 with an adorable snowman. $3.99. Awesome Blossom. And then look at these. You have the lavender beanie. You have the pink Santa Claus. And then we have the snowman. These are all going to be the same price. And I love their sprinkled bases. $6.99 each. And then we also have the Village. Only $9.99. How cool is that? Ho, 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 be merry. Adorable for your hot cocoa bars, $4.99. And then we also have another countdown to Christmas, $7.99. See? So you can still enjoy this collection and you don't have to spend a lot. You really don't. And they look at this pillow. They have the sequin, the different color sequin that's supposed to be the sprinkles. And I don't know, it looks like, to me, it looks like a cinnamon roll. They must know. They're like, Crystal's here filming, so now we're going to start making all this noise. Okay, $19.99. I love it. I don't love it for $19.99, but I like it. All right, I'm going to put this down there. And then look at the ribbon. Oh my goodness. We have the gingerbread house, the pink velvet with the gold. I want to say that's chiffon. And then we have the white and the pink. This is going to be $4.99. Pink champagne ribbon, $4.99. All right, so it's all going to be $4.99, which is really, I think that's a good deal. Look at how pretty that is. And they have sweet and creamy hot cocoa bar, Mrs. Claus approved, $9.99. And then we also have the gingerbread bakery, $19.99. These donut ornaments, $12.99. The gumdrops, $12.99. And they are huge and they're adorable, by the way. All right, I have to show you these big pink and white candy canes. These are coming in at $17.99 each. Yep. And they have the huge nutcracker from Mrs. Santa Claus Bakery. And let's take a look and see how much he's going to be. I do apologize I'm not able to give you guys the price. But I'm not turning him upside down right now, especially with my kinkle. Eesh. $119. And then we have Gingerbread House Head. He's a cutie too. He is part of like the original Gingerbread. He's Gingerbread Lane. He's also $119 as well. And I really, I must say, I like the red and white peppermint. They're $119. Look at, tell me that is not cool. The white and silver, I'll get a price on them. They're $119. Really, really nice. And then also for Mrs. Claus, look at the beautiful tree topper, the hat, $29.99. That is too stinking cool. And I must say, the snowman's nothing to sniff at either. He's adorable. How much are you, Pikachu? $29.99. I like him. He's adorable too. And the tree collar with the faux fur, $29.99. It has the glitter and the sprinkles. I like that. And then, oh my gosh, look at this with the pom-poms for a pink miss. The pink faux fur, $34.99. That is adorbs. And then we also have the Mrs. Claus stocking holders, $12.99 for Santa, the snowman, and the gingerbread. All right, this is a beautiful sleigh, and it's coming in at $49.99. It is really, really nice. And then look at this, the Merry Christmas in the red and white for $29.99. Oh my goodness, look at this train. Resin, $29.99. And the snowman, are you serious? $9.99. How adorable. The snowman's arms are candy canes. How stinking cute, right? Wait till you guys get a load of this rocking chair. $6.99. How, I mean, that's affordable, it's fun, it's cute. They also brought out their gingerbread tree, gingerbread boy and gingerbread girl tree with the little, this is Gingerbread Lane with the little sprinkles at the bottom, $14.99. And I must say, I really like this red. I'm sorry, I do like the red, but the green, I think this is so adorable for like a hot cocoa bar. Just a little something, something. $8.99. And then look at the matching one. I like that. And I also like this little one too. This is going to be $6.99. Adorable. No way. Look, Merry Christmas with the gingerbread boy and girl and the tree and the snowman. And look at the peppermint. Too cool. $14.99. OMG, right? And then I like this. The Merry Christmas, it lights up, $9.99. And then they also have this one, the cupcake. Another cutie with the pink and white straw coming out. Makes me want a peppermint mocha, $14.99. And look at the candy gingerbread house. Look at that with the red bows over the, I'm sorry, above the awning, the red and white. You have the ice creams, you have the wreath, you have everything. And that is just adorable. $24.99. How cool is that? And look at this, Gingerbread Lane, $19.99. Ooh, it's just too cute, you guys. And look, oh my goodness, $19.99. Oh, they have the big gingerbread tree. $29.99. And look at, they brought these out. Oh, please don't fall. $19.99. So cool. And this pillow, I'm here for the cookies. Huh? Let's take a look. $19.99. And then this one's also $19.99. And I have to come down real quick. Look. Gingerbread tree, the chickadee, her little sidekick, and her little casa. $9.99. I like how they're using the peppermint as a wreath. That's pretty groovy. Alright. $24.99. It's not that groovy. If you're more than $5, no. $19.99. Oh yeah. $19.99 for the chick too. Alright. And then these are $14.99 each. Yep. There is, I mean, oh you guys, no way. Look at these little gift bags. $3.99 for one. But he's still cute. Alright, I'm gonna find out how much he is. Because he's adorable. But you guys, I think my hobbling is, I think we've hobbled about as much as I can hobble. So, alright, I really like him. He's $29.99 and he would go with the Mackenzie child. Look. Alright, I'm going to try and find out how much he is. If the prices underneath him were SOL, because I'm not lifting anything right now. Like, remember I was fighting buffet neck and buffet back during the live? Well, now I got kinkleitis. He's cute. I have no clue how much he is. I do apologize. Alright, I love the Mackenzie child colors on this garland, and it's not expensive. I remember it's like $14.99, so we're definitely gonna get some, just not now. Oh my gosh, you guys, this place is just, I mean, it's not completely done, but it's getting there. Alright, you guys, they have wreaths on sale for, I don't know, I think $24.99. So I think I'm just gonna get this one because, well, this one looks tiny, doesn't it? Well, you know, I really don't have time anymore to run around, and now that it's horrible. It's couldn't come at a worse time either. $14.99 for the gingerbread house stocking holder, and then these are $12.99. I don't know. I really don't pay $24.99 for that. I can go to Gabe's. Let's go to Gabe's. Okay. Look at how adorable that stocking is. I mean, I love the face. Like, seriously, $9.99. $9.99. And then we also have the Grinch, aka my husband. $34.99. Good grief. You better sing, dance. Really... Okay, we don't want to get... Alright, thank you. Alright, he does sing. I stand corrected. That's a cutie right there. OMG, and look at the deer. What a cutie patootie. She has the most adorable earmuffs, $9.99. I'm just going to get that. I don't have time to run around. I'll see Gabe later. Okay, so there's something else I want to show you before we skedaddle. Well, I don't know how I'm skedaddling, but, you know. Alright, I really like these, but I'm not paying $69.99. I'll make my own. But they are pretty. Aren't they? Ah, so pretty. And they also have this beautiful nativity set. I like that. That's very simple. This could be an option for us. Of course, I gotta go to Hobby Lobby and, you know, check them out too. $39.99. Eesh. Okay, we can't leave without seeing Santa, and then I'm signing off. Okay, $24.99 for the peppermint Santa, and look at that. And look at his scepter is fancy. And then I love, look at this. I mean, gosh, that's a good price. Look at it, even has little fancy silver boots on. And he doesn't have a creepy face either. Alright, and then we have him with his gingerbread house, his gingerbread tree, his house. He's the Holly Jolly Cookie Company. And let me make sure I get you guys the price on him. $24.99. Alright, you guys. I'm signing off now. As always, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. And I will see you guys all in the next one. I am gonna still post Vlogtober day 2. I'll tell you guys what happened. And yeah, I hope. I have a lot of stuff to do, so I'll try and, I mean, I don't know what Vlogtober day 2 is gonna look like, but I'll tell you guys a story. Alright, I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here at home. And stuff is coming out. And I'm super excited. Alright, I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure to check out Dollar Tree, Home Goods, Dillard's, all the Holly Jolly content on the channel, my friends. Thank you so very much.